is dedicated to those who are having trouble going into eating healthier, or who want to be healthier, but they just haven't like made that first step, or they haven't been able to quite commit. So I just want to tell you that everyone is on their own journey. And so if you are in that place that I just mentioned, you know you want to eat healthier, you know it's better for you, but you just can't give up the mac and cheese or whatever, or you can't, not go out with your friends and family for their omelets or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that this is what you want deep down in your heart, but you haven't been able to make the steps. I want to tell you that my journey was so unique because I had health problems. I had tumors all over my body that were horrific for me to look at. They were very painful, and they were very, they were an outcry of my body because it was so stressed. It was so out of balance. It was so toxic. Okay, so I went into this lifestyle cold turkey almost. It was never a challenge for me though, because I knew instinctually that this was right. Like, how often in your life do you just know something is right for you? Or you know a person is right for you? I mean, that's pretty rare, right? But when it does happen, it's like magic. Okay, so I had this magic, but not everyone goes into this lifestyle because of that. So when you watch me, my videos, or you watch other raw vegans who make it look like that everything is just butterflies and fairies, I want you to know that a lot of people's journeys into this lifestyle are difficult, and it might take time for you. You might have to transition. Most people transition into a vegan or a raw vegan lifestyle, and that's okay. It's totally okay to go at your own pace with this, but just know that eventually it's like the food is holding you back. You know that you want to rise to the highest potential that you can. You want to be the best that you can, the healthiest that you can. So eventually you let the food go, the unhealthy foods, and you embrace raw living foods like there's nothing else that you can eat, because that is how I walk through my life on a daily basis. I don't consider other foods as food. I want to eat foods that come off the trees, that grow from the ground, that God gave us. And that is where I get the most health. That's where I get the most happiness and fulfillment. But it does, it takes time for people. And a lot of people have friends and family around them who may not support this lifestyle, or they might think you are a Looney Tune, because I want you to know that they can't really help it, because me, growing up, we've all been brainwashed in this society that milk does the body good, and that we need meat for protein, that we need eggs and stuff like that. And so a lot of people just can't help the knowledge that they have ingrained in their head. And it takes a special kind of person on a special kind of journey, often a spiritual one. Food and spirituality are not always intertwined, but I think with raw veganism it is. And it takes someone with an open mind. And it also often takes someone with health problems. People a lot of times go into raw foods and fasting and detoxification and water fasting and raw living juices. They go into that because they're on their last leg. They've gone through the revolving doors of the medical paradigm and it didn't get them anywhere. So they, by the grace of God, somehow found, detoxification. And a lot of people go into it for that, But no matter what your journey is, I want you to know that eventually you will get to where you need to be. And it might not be raw foods. Everyone has different karmic journeys. Everyone has different paths. But for me, raw veganism suits me so well. Not only has it helped my digestion, it has cleared my skin. My skin is still not perfect, but I also ate really, really bad for a long time. And genetic weaknesses are very real. And so it takes time to strengthen and heal every gland, issue, and organ in the body. But you can do it. And I want you to know that wherever you're at on this journey, kind of step outside yourself and view yourself and think, what do I really want? What is the best thing for my highest purpose? And for me, it was to make myself the healthiest I can so that I can serve others better, so that I can be a better mother in the future, so that I can do all of these things that I know requires me to have a healthy body. It also, raw living foods helps my sanity, because it's like I had such bad skin that it really affected my thought process and it really affected my emotional well-being. So wherever you're at on the journey, just remember that it's a journey, and the destination may be raw foods, it may not be. For me, it absolutely is, and it's made me so happy, and it just fulfills me in a way that sometimes I can't even express in words. But I try to on these videos because I hope that it helps at least a few people. So thank you guys for watching. Click like and subscribe. Comment down below. Tell me where you're at on your journey. Tell me your strengths and your weaknesses, and if you have any questions, always ask them. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.